This is normally where I start all loud and crazy and stuff, but this is a pretty humbling thing. However, it wouldn't be right starting the video without it. What's going on, boys and girls? What's up, world? Austin John Plays here, and today is a magnificent day. Today is an absolutely beautiful, beautiful day. It's 71 degrees. It's sunny here in beautiful New Jersey. And I've received something very special. Very, very special. From YouTube. It's actually no surprise to me what's in this box, as I'm sure it's no surprise to you guys what's in this box. But before I open this box, I just wanna talk to you guys for a minute. I started this channel in November of last year. We did a whole bunch of great sun and moon content. Before I did any YouTube, I have a knowledge of audio production and the way things supposed to sound, some light video editing skills and things like that. I encountered something that I've never had before. Fans. There were some people who literally stand out in my head every single day. Like PokeBlast97. He has commented on every single video before I even announced that I was doing giveaways. And then he was one of the people who ended up winning a Nintendo Switch from this channel. Ken 2.0. Someone who commented on one of my videos and was like, hey, do you have a Patreon yet? You should set up a Patreon because I want to be your Patreon. And now that I officially have YouTube sponsors, he was the first YouTube sponsor that I had on the channel. So thank you, Ken. There have been a whole bunch of people from when we did the Pokemon and then the transitional phase getting into all the Switch stuff with The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. There have been so many people. Shout out to all my current sponsors. Centra K's, Cawther, Brianna Lynn, Mark H, Trolls, and fellow YouTubers. I started doing this. I literally knew nothing about anything YouTube. I was just a guy who wanted to play some video games, make some videos, talk about them, show you guys how to do some stuff that whenever I was playing a game when I was growing up, I'm 29, my first system that I fell in love with was the N64, and when I was trying to learn things, I read the strategy guides and everything else, and then when YouTube got more popular, I looked up tutorials on there, and I wanted to be one of those people. I almost want to say like a human guide, but throw some personality into it. To really learn how to do something, especially when it's complicated in a game, you need someone to explain it. Now that I'm a grown-ass man, I can figure those things out, and I can explain them. And I believe I articulate myself very well. I try to make things as easy to understand as I possibly can. That's what I really set out to do on this channel. And then I've had a whole bunch of amazing opportunities within the first 100K. I was part of 2 charity streams, raised I think over $6,000-$7,000 toward sick children, building schools, establishments in third world countries for children that need education, medical attention, so many things just from the ability to play video games. And YouTube, which is an amazing platform. I never thought of myself as being one of the people who could do this. More than anything else, I just wanted to do this all while being positive and expressing how having a very positive and happy outlook toward literally every single aspect of your life can not only raise your daily happiness, not only give you a better outlook on life. If you're in an existential funk or anything else like that, just having a little bit of effort toward being positive can go so far in your life. Negativity brings more negativity, and positivity takes a lot more than just that to spread positivity. Nevertheless, you guys are actually seeing it in the camera before I'm seeing it, so I'm just gonna go put that back over there. You've done something very few YouTube creators accomplish. You had an astonishing 100,000 people subscribe to your channel. We know that numbers on YouTube can get really big, but we hope that you don't lose sight of the reality behind that 6-digit milestone. Each and every person who has subscribed to your channel has been touched by what you've created. They were inspired, challenged, or entertained. You achieved this milestone with hard work, perseverance, and probably a sense of humor too. What you've accomplished can't be taken away from you. And we'd like to recognize you and all your hard work with the Silver Creator Award, a small token of our esteem and respect. We know that you don't do this for rewards. You do it because you have a drive to create and share, because you found an audience who cares. Believe us when we say, we can't wait to see what you do next. 1 million subscribers may seem a long way off right now, but you're closer than you think, and we're rooting for you. Congratulations, yours sincerely, Susan Wozicki. I don't know how to pronounce your name, I'm sorry. The CEO of YouTube. I should probably learn how to pronounce that name. Thank you, Susan. And this right here, you're actually gonna see it before I do, which I think is fitting. Oh, it's in plastic. Austin John Plays, congratulations for surpassing 100,000 subscribers. And this is the silver play button. And it's beautiful. It's so reflective. Camera, look at this. I'm at a little bit of a loss for words. More than anything else, I'd like to thank you guys. Each and every one of the currently 211,000 people who have hit that subscribe button. Hopefully also hit the turn on notifications, the bell button right next to it. Because without you, I couldn't do this. I wouldn't be Austin John Plays. I would just be Austin John who's playing video games. Actually, it's beautiful. I know it's not in focus. I don't care. It's still beautiful. I want to thank you guys. This has helped me out so far in my life. Because, as you know, whenever there's a video that's played, there's an ad that's played, and that 5-second ad, and then you hit the skip button, that is like 6/100ths of a penny that goes towards the person who creates the video. This has helped me save money. Something that me, who my full-time job as a DJ isn't something that I can do very well. And I love music. I became a DJ when I was 16 years old. It was never a line of work that I could really build a life off. I could never really save money. I had one issue in my life that I needed to go through all my savings during a time in my life where I was unemployed and then starting to build up my career again. But YouTube and this channel and you guys allowed me to save money, and I'm very happy to say that I'm actually in the process of buying a house. I want this to be something that you remember that you can do whatever you want to do, and no one can tell you you can't. People who tell me that I can't do something, I literally ignore them. Sometimes I get in trouble. Nevertheless, I pursue it. And if it's something I don't know, I research it, I learn it, I understand it. And that's how I learned audio production. That's how I learned how to have amazing audio quality. That's why I spent a ridiculous amount of money on a crazy microphone that looks like this, not, you know, the snowball that I started off with on my channel. I have a beautiful camera. All that came from ad revenue, and I put that back into money so I can make this channel better and a higher quality and deliver videos to you guys faster and everything else. What I'm trying to say is never give up. Always do what you want to do. If you get a job and it's not something you want to do, it's going to be a job. It's going to be torture. It's going to be you literally going to work so that you can have money to live, so that you can go to work. But if you follow a career in something that you love, something that you want to do, something that you want to pursue, whether it's video games, music, ballet, being a firefighter, something else like that, no day that you ever do this will feel like work. There's obstacles. There's obstacles you're gonna face every single day, things that are going to discourage you from doing what you want to do. But if you love what you do, if you make ends meet, if you tuck away $100 every month, 2 months, whatever it is, just, you know, that rainy day, that emergency fund, then you're doing what you love. Then you're not working to live or living to work. You're living. And everyone dies, but not everyone lives. I think that's Kanye West. I don't know who quoted that before that, but nevertheless, I want to wrap this up. I've been rambling on, and I once again, I thank you guys. I thank each and every one of you, from the 211,000 people who have subscribed to the channel, to the 33 million people who have viewed my videos, to the small group of supporters of the sponsors that I currently have via YouTube Gaming right now. For each and every one of you, to all the people who have done collaborations with me, for all the people who have sent me stuff for them for me to review and sponsor my channel, from Fuego Box from Nyko to Rav Power and Hovercover and literally so many other people. Thank you guys too. And I'm gonna be displaying this somewhere nice and proud. I don't know if I'm gonna be hanging it up in this room, but hopefully we're closing on the house in about 5 weeks, and then there's gonna be literally the perfect place for it. I have great stuff planned for the channel. We have Mario Odyssey coming out, we have Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, all of that. I have the series going on right now with Cawthor, and yeah, it is a beautiful thing. And I want to thank you all once again. Until next time, Austin John out.